can you tell us about God Johnson?
Aha! So, there's a man who is named God Johnson who basically claims to be God. Is he? Is he not? That is the question Lucifer will be asking himself. That's the question we'll be asking. And as he's exploring who this God Johnson guy is, you know, like, Mom's here, Mom's present. He hasn't had a chance to actually confront all of his, he had a chance to confront all of his mommy issues. This guy claiming to be Dad, is this going to be an opportunity for him to explore his daddy issues, finally to actually talk to someone? First question was God Johnson.
Oh,
I nailed it.
People are excited about God Johnson.
God Johnson's awesome. It is Tim Amundsen.
Tim Amundsen.
He's so good.
So yeah, so how, I mean, what was it like to work with him and how, in his interactions with him?
I have to say, like, when we broke the story, he was our prototype. We watched, like, we had Gallivant on our TV in the writers' room. We were like, this guy is, you know, and he's just this twinkle in his eye and this, like, delicious devilness to him, kind of, that we wanted. We're like, I could see him being Lucifer's dad.
Yeah. You could cast him to play the devil or God, and that's what's interesting. Like, you could.
Well, he was Cain on Supernatural,
exactly.
so I'm like, he gets upgraded. For,
yeah, right. I know. He's demoted from now on, like any other role he takes.
Can you preview a little bit about when this season comes back and Lucifer's gone?
Yeah, so what I love about where we left our characters is Lucifer is all about choice, right? And he just found out that Chloe didn't really have a choice, at least in his mind, of loving him or caring about him. Meanwhile, Chloe just finally kissed this guy that she's been fighting herself against, and then finally got an intimate connection with him, and the end of 12, it's all like there's just this genuine connection between them, and then she gets sick, and when she wakes up, he's gone. So from her perspective, she's missed all this story. Right? So there is some righteous anger and a lot of other things on Chloe's side, and on Lucifer's side, he's on a journey of trying to figure out what do you do
and in
now?
his mind, he's in a protective mode of her, because how he feels is that if God sent her, she has no choice in her feelings. So they're not real, and that's not fair to her. So he's like, how do I undo it for her sake?
Yeah. She doesn't deserve to have been put on a burden called Lucifer. Like, she was put on this path. She deserves to make her own choice. But how do you do that when she's sort of chosen to love you, but does she, you know, it's that ultimate conundrum.
Yeah, for somebody who's about free will, I mean, that's his thing. That's all, you know, fate, you know. And he's like, this is the cruelest thing you could have done, is put her in my path. But what's ironic is that, of course, she's the only human who is immune to his powers, so everything was her choice. Yeah. But he just doesn't understand it, so
that'll be the thrust of our mid-season premiere, and that'll push the dynamic for our last 5 episodes. So
what we can expect from the finale itself?
Interesting. Let's see. You know what I'll say is that we do tie up every end. The whole season has been what to do about Mom, what to do about a problem called Mom. Well, we figure it out by the end. There are many choices on the table. So, you know, does she go to hell? Does she go to heaven? Does she die? Does she, you know? And so there's a lot of choices. We pick one. So. And
then in our tradition, what we love to do is every season's beginning, middle, and end, and then a cliffhanger that goes, this is what next season's going to be on. I'm always frustrated by the shows that give you the cliffhanger where you're like, no, I've been watching this whole season.
Yeah, answer it.
You have not satisfied this question. We will wrap that up, and then hopefully by the end you'll be yelling at your screen, what the hell does that mean?
Maybe throw another little mystery there at the end of the season where you go, what does that mean now?
What is it like to have Tricia Helfer and Tim Amundsen in the same room?
Oh man, how do you know they're in the same room?
I'm just assuming.
Caliente.
That's a very interesting question.
Caliente. Very exciting. Put it this way, God and the goddess, they lit up the universe, right? Let's just say that the Big Bang, I think
we've established that.
So I think there's the opposite of love is apathy. None of that happening here. It's a pretty fun thing.
And they're just two masterclass actors, so it's fun if they're in a scene together.
If they are.
As writers.